So I don't want to say much beyond there. You know, my boss is away, so I'm the one in charge. I need to keep going so that I make sure niende nipagapange maneno, sitaki kumwaga unga yangu. Najua Susan, wewe ukitaka yako imwagike, mimi hapa naiko hapo. So mimi ni kuchunga maneno ya bosi yangu, housing nini. Nikiona watu wameweka sufuria kwa kichwa, ninawatoa, ninarudishia mama. Ndio tusibuane. Na tunataka tu tukiwa hapa Nakuru kuomba hii watu ya masufuria. Tafadhali muache kusubua mama wetu. Sufuria ni ya kutupikia. Sasa kila siku mnachukua sufuria, mkienda kwa inatia gas inapotea. Mnaenda mnachukua ingine inapotea. Sasa kitchen yote hakuna sufuria. So tunataka kutetea wamama wetu. Please, nendeni town mnunue sufuria zenu. Hapa tunachukua masufuria nyumbani. So tumeshukuru sana.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President, now as we come to the end of today's session, I would like to request you to witness the signing of 13 resolutions that emanated from this conference. And this is not a talk, wasn't a talk show. This is a call for action. In 2 years' time, when we invite you again, you want us to hold the same way we are holding the county commissioner accountable. Please hold us accountable for these resolutions because we don't want your time to be wasted. Kindly, the governor and the cabinet secretary proceed to the signing table, and Your Excellency, the Deputy President, you can kindly witness. So I'm going to read the resolutions as they sign. The future is urban. The national and county, this is resolution number 1. The national and county government, in partnership with urban sector stakeholders, shall review and harmonize the urban sector legislation, including County Government Act 2012, Physical and Land Use Plan Act 2019, Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011, amended in 2019, to guide urban planning and development. 2. The national government, in collaboration with the county governments and other urban sector actors, shall review the session of paper number 1 of 2016 on the National Urban Development Policy to align to existing urbanization dynamics and realities. 3. The national government, in collaboration with the Council of Governors, shall create a framework to establish and operationalize, this is very important, the National Urban Development Fund. This is the big takeaway. The county government, with the support of national government and urban sectors, stakeholders shall establish mechanism to leverage own source revenue potential as identified in the study by the Commissioner of Revenue Allocation, including adoption of innovative funding mechanisms such as land value capture. 5. The national and county government shall strengthen and expand cooperation and multi-level climate action in order to enhance inclusion of local level contribution in new and updated nationally determined contribution and support the implementation of the nationally determined contributions at the local level. 6. The national government shall establish an urban sector working group comprising of urban sector stakeholders and convened by the State Department for Housing to support the process of attaining inclusive and sustainable urbanization in Kenya. 7. The national and county governments shall collaborate in the provision of adequate housing for all, including by integrating urban social rental housing into the affordable housing program. 8. The county government shall develop county legislation and vision in Section 173 of the PFM Act to guide allocation of funds to cities and urban areas. Your Excellency, this is actually an area that our constitution needs to be fixed because the functions were devolved, but when you go to Schedule 4, it was not captured. And you know, Senate allocates money religiously following Schedule 4. So without the World Bank money, basically there is no money that we are allocating, and it's something we need to fix.